Find something that you're passionate about. Find something where you really believe you can be of some assistance, and then give. You will discover, perhaps much to your surprise, the extraordinary return on that investment.
When it comes to philanthropy, there's many people do it for many different reasons, and what I've noticed about Mr. Rosen, whether it be for the JCC or many of the other causes that he helps with, is he really does it not for the benefit of giving the dollars, but seeing the impact that his dollars do have.
As I've gotten a little bit older, and as I have had these opportunities to give back, I've discovered something that many individuals who are capable of philanthropy don't fully comprehend and don't believe. And that is the return on investment, and not the monetary return, but the return on investment for doing something good is enormous. It's enormous. And so if I write a check for X, the 2 or 3 or 4 letters I receive, or the conversations I've had with moms or dads or kids, far exceeds the monetary value of that check.
You know, people sometimes talk about, well, how many people could give $18.2 or $3 million for a cause like that? Well, in percentages, it's not a very big group, but in absolute numbers, there are a number of people who could, but far fewer who do. And I think that's a measure of Harris's commitment to see good ideas realized.
A lot of why I think about education has to do with where I was born and grew up, on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, a neighborhood back then referred to as Hell's Kitchen. My parents would talk to us and suggest that if we didn't want to live in the neighborhood our entire lives, and I don't think either of us really did, we would have to finish high school and we would have to seriously consider college. My brother and I did take school a little bit more seriously perhaps than others, and both of us were accepted to college. Although I don't think I've consciously thought about it, when given an opportunity and having achieved more success than I ever dreamed of, I thought that now was time to give back. And how would one give back better than helping disadvantaged youngsters realize a dream of going to college?
What he does is he gives hope to this community. Every child at this school, they know that if they graduate from Dr. Phillips High School, they have the opportunity to receive a free college education. And the thing that I like most about Mr. Rosen is that he's very hands-on. He comes and he visits the campus practically once a month. He's walking around in classrooms. You can find him reading to students, actively engaged in hands-on projects. He has a genuine concern about the boys and girls of Tangelo Park.
I enjoy being there. I enjoy listening to the neighbors. I enjoy hearing their challenges. And of course, more importantly, I enjoy seeing the kids, the 2-year-olds, the 3-year-olds, the 4-year-olds, the kids in the elementary school. It's just so wonderful. And then, of course, I enjoy more than anything the extraordinary notes and letters and emails I get from parents and kids telling me that our assistance has made a difference in their lives.
When the children see Mr. Rosen, first of all, they know who he is. And so there's a sense of gratitude. They're thankful for all of the kindness that he has really shown them throughout the years. But not only that, he serves as a role model, you know, because he grew up in maybe not necessarily the best of neighborhoods. So he sends a positive message to our students that it does not matter, you know, where you live. It doesn't matter where you come from. What matters most is your effort and where you're going. So definitely just that positive role model and that symbol of hope saying, you know, if I did it, you can do it also.
One thing Harris has taught me is that it feels good to give back to the community. And I can see that throughout our company. We have a very wonderful program within our company that we show our employees, give our employees an opportunity to volunteer in a whole many different organizations to give of their time, because not everyone obviously has the financial resources. And so we show them other ways of giving back to the community. It's the right thing to do, is what Harris will tell you. And even if you have to stretch yourself, whether it be your time or your resources, it's good to give back to the community. And he teaches us that we owe that to the place in which we live. It's good to give back.
He's in it for the greater good and to make the community of Central Florida a better place to live for everybody.
He has certainly been a great friend to me and to UCF. I can think of no one in our community who's more deserving of this recognition.
Everything he does, everything he's about, is about giving back to this community.
The more successful I become, the more I can do. So now your life is kind of in balance.
I really wish that there were more Harris Rosens out there in the world today.